So, like I think I mentioned it earlier, that's a very impressive resume. You can actually sit back and look and say that, you know, we're confident in Terrica Williams holding this position because of her experience.
Yes.
Not just classroom education, not just certifications. You have embodied what it takes to be a city constable because you've lived that life.
Yes, ma'am.
And you've embodied being a leader with your dad program in class because you've lived that life. And you also embody dealing with children.
Yes.
And you know the entire process.
Yes.
What I want to touch on is your willingness to make sure right is right.
Yes, ma'am.
And right has never wronged anyone.
Yes.
You were wronged by the constable's office.
Yes, I
and you had
was.
to right that.
Oh,
and you're here running for a position to tell the story.
yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. Being that I was the first female to be promoted to sergeant over the jail at the constable's office, I took this position because I love to be able to help people. I was doing the work, I knew the work, I had the training, I had the experience. But once I was in that position, challenges came, changes came, obstacles came, and things that the previous male sergeants were able to do, I wasn't able to do it. I was running the division the way it should have been ran, even when the lawsuit was filed, because I had to file a lawsuit, of course. Once the lawsuit was filed, EEOC came in, they did an internal audit, and they spoke with several deputies that worked inside of the agency. And the question was asked, what type of supervisor is she? Well, she's a supervisor that's about across the board. She's with the book. She makes sure you file a policy. She makes sure you file a procedure. She's a supervisor who will help you. She will work with you to make sure it's done. And EEOC asked the question, okay, is that good or bad? And some deputies said, well, it's good, but then it's bad. Because when you're a great supervisor and you're doing what you're supposed to do, a lot of times you get the negative because you're doing what you're supposed to do. And if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then everybody is okay with you. But when you're doing your job, you will have people who don't want to see you doing that job. So, I mean, this lawsuit came, we filed a lawsuit, we went through federal court, and of course I won my lawsuit.
Say that again.
Yes, I won. I won my lawsuit in federal court.
Okay, so